As the helicopter is leaving, the MC is contemplating on what to do. He even remembers Moon Young saying he's going to get slapped again, but Queen comes up to him now understanding that he said and did what he did out of self-respect. She tells him that Moon Young told her on the phone that the MC must be really bothered by what Queen did. She then asks for him to return the check, while saying she may have been hard-headed. While she waits for him to return the check, MC frantically tries to explain that the wind from the helicopter blew the check off the roof. He promises her that he will get it back. Queen thinks he is lying, but MC assures her that he is not lying. Queen isn't having any of it. She asks him if that's all he had to say while leaving. She tells him that even though he is living a hard life, he would have had some self-respect. She goes on to ask him if all poor people act like this. MC is devastated by this. Meanwhile, Dal Dal wonders why her plans to conquer the MC didn't work even though she went by the book. She wonders if she was too weak. Suddenly a piece of paper comes floating by. She is confused at first, but the confusion quickly turns into excitement. She praises herself for being born with her looks, and also good luck to get free money like this. MC reaches the field trying to look for the check. As he looks around, he sees Dal Dal trying to keep it inside her book. The MC tries to tell her that he is the one who dropped the check, that he dropped it from the rooftop, but Dal Dal thinks that he is joking. After wondering if he is really telling the truth, she tells him that she will give it back if he say, "Big sister, I love you." When he denied to this, she asks him how he is going to prove that it's his. Then she jokingly asks if he knows the number on the check. The MC, without skipping a beat, tells her the number on the check. Dal Dal is really surprised, wondering why he would memorize something like that. He then explains to her that it belongs to Queen, and he has to return it, or he will be in trouble. After hearing that it belongs to Queen, Dal Dal gets annoyed. She then proceeds to slip the check inside her dobok, and tells him that he can take it and she won't move. She teases him for a while and then tells him that she will give it back if he shows up to the entrance exam to the Taekwondo club tomorrow after lunch. While running away, she warns him that if he doesn't come, then she will keep the check for herself. MC is relieved that at least he knows where the check is. Dal Dal comes running back, grabs the tires and runs off again while waving the check. MC thinks to himself that tomorrow is going to be a tough day. After school, the MC heads straight to the car wash place where he is working part-time. He finishes work late at night and starts to head home. While walking home, he remembers to buy sausages for his little brother. He remembers what happened in the morning. He sets on the words his brother said, "Sausage and Mom." He has a quick flashback of their mother, and suddenly remembers that it was his sibling's birthday today. He quickly starts to dash back home, while remembering his brother's crying face on the bus. He calls himself stupid for forgetting, but as he reached his house, the lights inside were already turned off and his siblings were asleep. He sees a couple of picture books next to them on the ground, one of which the sister drew about how cool her brother is, and then the other book, which the little brother drew about how scary his brother looked in the morning while apologizing. The MCs start to cry after looking at them. The next day before lunch, the teacher warns them that they must join a club in 3 weeks and leaves. The girls quickly come to the MC to ask which club he's joining, since they want to join the same one as him, but the MC shrugs it off and reaches the Taekwondo club to retrieve Queen's check. The MC remembers what Dal Dal said yesterday and starts contemplating what she might make him do to get the check back. While he was thinking about that, he hears someone fall behind him. He wonders if she just tripped. She gets up and starts to leave, only to trip again and drop her stuff. The MC thinks that she is clumsier than him. The MC then notices that the boxing club is right next to him. He decides to take a peek inside. He sees 2 girls fighting on the ring. It's Queen and Moon Young sparring each other. Moon Young takes a few hits, and Queen's fans start to chant her name. As they are about to fight again, the bell rings. Both of them stop their attacks, and Moon Young lifts Queen's hand saying that the Queen sparred for her fans. As they are getting applauded, the MC, still peeking from the door, wonders if Queen belongs to the boxing club. But the girl next to him tells him that the Queen is an S-class and can roam around any club she wants. MC remembers that he was peeking alone and is surprised by the girl's sudden arrival. She tells him that she came to ask for directions but ended up watching the match herself. She asks him if he knows where the Washu Club is. The MC tells her that he is a freshman as well and that he doesn't know. Dal Dal opens the door and notices them talking outside. Dal Dal assumes that the twin-tailed girl is also here to take the entrance exam and drags her in as well. Dal Dal tells the MC that she will specially spar with him herself. MC says that he's just here for the money. To which Dal Dal says that she's the king here and they should do as she says. The MC asks her to just give the money back. Dal Dal swoops in for a kick that stops few inches away from MC's face and tells him to fight her if he wants the check. MC again tells her that he doesn't want to join the club and lightly taps her. Dal Dal spins and falls to the ground dramatically. Dal Dal says that the MC managed to push her down and says that he is accepted to the club. All of Dal Dal's minions erupt with their congratulations on becoming a couple posters, while the twin-tailed girl is still trying to look for the Washu Club, since she has her own exam there. Dal Dal notices the girl and tells her that since she is in a good mood, she will spar with her too, while asking her to join the Taekwondo club instead. But she is not interested, and says that if she wins, Dal Dal will have to direct her towards the Washu Club. They agree to these conditions and prepare for the fight. The twin-tailed girl opens the case she was holding, which had a wushu sword. She holds it up in front of her and tells Dal Dal to begin. This surprises everyone in the room. Dal Dal asks her why she's pulling out a sword during a spar. She assures everyone that it's a fake sword with blunt edges. Dal Dal says using weapons are not allowed, so the girl asks if she can use a staff instead. Dal Dal refuses again. Then the girl settles fighting barehanded. Dal Dal feels like the freshman is mocking her. Someone outside notices the girl and barges in. She is the girl's sister who was waiting for her at the Washu Club. The girl tells her sister that she was just asking for direction while the MC is rummaging through some stuff on the back. The big sister drags the girl back while telling Dal Dal to excuse them. Dal Dal tells the girl that she would be leaving in a stretcher if her sister didn't save her, but the sister assures Dal Dal that she was the one who was saved. Dal Dal ponders on what she meant for a second, but quickly turns around to MC to train together with him. But the MC is nowhere to be seen. Back when he was rummaging through the stuff he found the check, Dal Dal notices this and curses the MC. The MC is Naruto running through the campus to find Queen, but he runs into Moon Young instead and asks her about Queen to return the money, and she tells him that she is inside the third door down the hall. She tells him that he can't go there, but the MC thanks her and runs in anyway. Moon Young hopes that there won't be any more trouble. The MC enters the room without thinking. Once inside, he looks around and figures out that it's the shower room. He wonders why such a thing exists in a school when he sees Queen's silhouette as she is taking a shower. Shocked to find out he's inside a girl's shower room, the MC bumps into the lockers on the back of the room. Queen hears this sound and asks if it is Moon Young while the MC tries to get out of the room quickly, but there are many people outside, so he can't. Not hearing a reply, Queen tries to figure out who is in the room herself. MC is shocked again to find out that Queen is coming out of the shower. But when she comes outside, she doesn't see anyone. She wonders if she was hearing things. MC quickly hid himself in a shower booth. While Queen is drying her hair outside, the MC decides to wait till she has left the room. He finds that nothing has going right for him since he joined this school. While he lifts his head, he accidentally turned the shower on, but realizes this and quickly turns it off. He thinks that it would have been bad if he didn't stop it, but suddenly hears the door opening behind him. It's Queen, and she doesn't look too happy to find him there. The MC figures that he is done for. Queen just stares at him while being furious. Weird anime camera angle for the boys. Queen finally snaps and asks him what he is doing. MC tries to explain himself by saying that he came to return the money. Queen hears someone shouting her name outside while causing a ruckus. It's the redhead from the championship fight. She's here to tell Queen that she has registered for the Wild League. Queen is surprised that the redhead got discharged from the hospital so fast. She asks her she should have been rougher. The redhead tells Queen to not be so cocky after winning a few matches, and this time they will win the championship since the league will be held in their school. But Queen assures her that she won't get to fight against her this time. More importantly, Queen asks them to take a few steps back since this room is only for Wild's A ranks and above. Queen tells them that they are not worthy of being here and that they can go use the C-rank showers. Suddenly Dal Dal appears in front of them and asks Queen that if these contorted pumpkins are her friends. Queen immediately says that they are not. One of the redhead's friends, offended by Dal Dal's comment, tries to pick a fight with her. Dal Dal grabs the girl's neck and warns her that she's in a bad mood. and that she doesn't want to get expelled for fighting outside the ring. She then promises to kill them in the Wild League. The redhead and her friends leave, and Dal Dal asks Queen if all her friends are freaks like them. Queen tells her again that they are not her friends. Dal Dal then continues her search for the MC. After finally escaping from the shower room, the MC decides to look up the Wild League and find out that Queen has won the championship 2 times in a row. He wonders if Queen is going to hang him from a helicopter and drop him in the ocean. He hears the announcement that the Queen is going to choose her opponent for the coming league matches. They ask the MC to be there as well. He is confused as to why he needs to be there too. The announcer tells them that Queen has never bothered to choose an opponent herself before. Queen notices the MC in the crowd and writes a name on a paper and sticks it next to her name on the board as her opponent. It's the MC's name. She chose him as her opponent at the Wild League. Everyone in the crowd stares at the MC and he can't figure out why she picked him. He wonders if it's because of what happened before. Being her opponent is like having a public execution while everyone in the world watches. Dal Dal tries to cheer up the MC by saying, since he is a boy, he might have a chance of winning. MC tells her that he hates matches and fights, and asks her what his odds of winning are. Dal Dal tells him that it's 0 odds. While walking through the hallway, he thinks that after joining the school, everything just gets screwed up, and now he even has to fight Queen. He thinks that everyone in the school is mad about fighting. He reaches Queen's room and Moon Young asks him about what he did to Queen, and that she was trying to convince her to reconsider about the fight. MC just comes up to them and slides the check onto the desk. Then he apologizes for taking so long to return it. He tries to get Queen to cancel the match-up, but she doesn't seem keen on doing so. He tries to explain to her that without the scholarship from this school, he can't get an education for himself while raising his siblings, and that he doesn't want to fight just to lose face. Queen says that his problems doesn't concern her, so the MC tells